Charge West, how you doing? Doing well on my end. Hope you're doing well. Fishing Coop, just got a mega box and coming in tomorrow. Okay, good luck with your box. Hopefully you get some nice pulls out of it. Yeah, I mean, some boxes I've opened have been really good, and then some boxes have been like pretty bad where there hasn't been too much like in the middle. I think there was only like one box that I can remember that I was like, all right, I mean, it was an okay box. Hands, how you doing? Ruben, what's going on? How you doing? I do. I have one actually. I think. Yeah, that's the one I have. Topps Finest rookie. That is numbered to 99. 83 out of 99. That's the only Vlad Jr. autograph that I have. I got that actually in a break that I was in, and it was in the Topps Finest box that was in the break. It was a random, or I'm sorry, it was a mystery player redemption. So then the break I was in, they basically put all 30 teams in a raffle, and then my team actually got picked. I didn't even have the Blue Jays technically in that break because it was like one of those breaks where you pick one team, and then it was actually through an LCS that I used to go to a lot, and especially when I first got back into the hobby, really. And they were doing breaks where it was literally pick your team, you bid on the teams. And I bought a couple of like the cheaper teams, like because they had some like cards where like prospects were pretty decent. Like so I was in the break. I picked like the Rays, and this was like really before like Wander Mania. And then like Rays, Marlins. I forget who I had. I had like four teams, I think, and didn't the mystery redemption. We didn't know who it was at the time, and so then they did a random for all 30 teams, and then the Rays, which is one of the teams I had, they won the redemption, and then I got the card, and shortly afterwards, the guy that had the Blue Jays calls up. He goes, "That's a Vlad Guerrero Jr. Redemption. I should be getting that." He goes, "I don't know what we don't know what that is," and you could look it up. But at the time, when they were live doing the stream, they didn't know. So you pulled so far 3 Wanders and Tops 22. Okay, not bad. Any parallels or just regular base? Because I haven't had too much luck pulling any parallels. I know we pulled one of the royal blue parallels in one of our breaks, but the centering on it was horrible. Benny, how you doing? Yeah, the centering was really bad on it, so I didn't really have any interest in keeping it. Because sometimes, in these breaks too, if we pull something that, especially with like, if it's a team that I know you guys personally don't collect or whatever the case is, Gold Peril Kyle Tucker, okay, that's not too bad. sometimes I'll work trades out with some of you guys as well too. I know some guys I've dealt with after the break. Got a rainbow one. Okay, nice. But the centering on that blue parallel one was really bad. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's gearing up for the long weekend. Should be good. Hopefully tonight we can pull some decent stuff. I finally found top loaders that are big enough for these helmet relics. The only problem is I still can't get any penny sleeves for them, so they'll just go in the top loader as is. Black parallel, Patrick Wisdom. That's a decent pull though. The black parallels, they're not easy. They're not easy to pull. But we'll give it another minute or two for everybody to get in, and then we'll do the randoms. Yeah, those black parallels, they're not easy to pull. I really don't. I couldn't even tell you what like any of those black parallels are currently going for. Um, I would just check eBay and see if you could find something very similar. Um, Maybe if because the black parallels are numbered, I believe, if I remember correctly. If you can't find anything regarding those black parallels, then what I would do is I would take what the next highest numbered parallel is, and then just kind of tack on, I don't know, 10% or something like that, roughly. $10 tops hangers always have good hits. Yeah, the hangers are usually what I like, and now the Series 2 hangers are $12 at Target. So blasters are up to 25 now, also in Target. Wicked Diecast, how you doing? Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give it another minute or two, and then we're gonna do the randoms. But small little break tonight. Can't find any Series 2 in Florida. Okay. Yeah, I think today was the first time that I went into more than one store and was able to find Series 2, regularly, because Walmart's by me that's stocked, they had no Series 2. And then none of the Walmarts had Series 2. And then Target had some Series 2 by me. They had some blasters and hangers. Still no fat packs, though. Supposedly the drop at all Targets. Today is the drop at all Targets today, supposedly? Okay. Could be. I mean, I know some stores where they, because like one store where I got them last week, that gets put out by the employees. It does not get put out by a vendor. So that's how I was able to get some last week. So yeah, a little mystery bag, nothing crazy. I mean, nothing too crazy. Just some stuff in there. There is two relic cards in there, and then mostly some inserts, a couple of parallels, stuff like that. And then I usually do like these mystery packs. Usually I do them when I do any retail breaks like this, just to kind of guarantee some extra hits, so to say. Because sometimes sometimes retail can just be brutal. Because there is no guarantee. Granted, there are those helmet relics, but they're a hit. But Billy, we haven't done them yet. We've been BSing. I was kind of waiting around for some people to get in. So now that Billy's here, let's get going. Just got a Donruss Blaster. Pulled the Bomb Squad Mike Trout. Very nice. Not bad at all. I like those Bomb Squad inserts. I like the Marvels and the Unleashed a little better, but those are still nice. So, but all right, let's. I mean, down rest this year is pretty nice. I think overall. All right, so let's get rolling. Here to lurk tonight. Hope everybody gets doing well. Get some hits. Yeah, hopefully. Tyler, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, all right, let's roll 2 virtual dice. All right, 12 times. Randomizing each list 12 times. I know I'm getting the hobby one next. Okay. So everybody's name is on here twice. Everybody bought one spot. Everybody has 2 random teams. So once again, randomizing a list 12 times. And good luck, everybody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last time. Yeah, definitely. Good luck, everybody. And then also to the select break from last night, I did mail all that out today. I actually got it all sorted and packed up last night. So those packages actually went out today as well. So just so everybody knows, I know a couple of people are in here that were in the break from last night. And once again, randomize this list 12 times. And good luck, everybody. It's 1, 2. Yeah, you're welcome, Betty. 3. I know you probably want to get your hands on that Duran card sooner than later. We got 4, 5. All right, Jimmy, have a good one. Enjoy the driving. All right, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and Paul, how you doing? Just saw your message pop up telling Tyler to go play some Fortnite. And all right, teams there. Let's get rid of this list so nobody gets confused. But yeah, looking at the short prints. I heard they aren't flipped in Series 2. I think in the hanger boxes they were. Cause I think, or no, in the blasters I think they were. Just because I pulled one in the one blaster box video that I did. But we'll see. All right, so our teams, the pick teams, Ruben had the Rays, John with the White Sox, Lewis with the Angels, Jeff with the Yankees, Bernsey with the Tigers, Zach with the Pirates, Billy with the Rangers, Benny with the Marlins, Andrew with the Astros, Matt with the Red Sox. And your assigned teams, Jeff gets the Rockies, Billy gets the Nationals, Jeff also gets the A's, Bernsey gets the Diamondbacks, Billy with the Padres, John gets the Dodgers, Matt with the Cubs, Lewis with the Mets, Andrew gets the Orioles, Zach with the Braves, John with the Giants, Andrew with the Mariners, Matt with the Guardians, Ruben gets the Reds and Brewers, Benny gets the Cardinals, Bernsey gets the Blue Jays, Lewis gets the Royals, Zach with the Phillies, and Benny finishes it off with the Twins. I'll leave this up here for a moment, so in case anyone wants to take a screenshot if they're watching on their phone. All right. Move that out of the way. And also, too, let me just save this. All right. Yeah, you're lurking too. No problem. No problem, Paul. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Not bad, Reds. I'll take that also. Yeah, you did all right, Ruben, with your teams. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Also, too, Paul and Tyler. I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned it. The select break was mailed out today. I was able to get that all sorted and packed. Hand sees 4 autos in this break. I don't think you're going to see that many hands. But the select break went out last night, or went out this morning, I should say. I got it all packed up. The only thing is, Paul, actually, while you're in here too, I'll mention it to you. I meant to send you a DM earlier and I forgot. You got one card that I left out of your package by accident. It was the Vlad Guerrero. With it being a Montreal card, I kind of, when I was separating the cards, I put it in a separate spot, not with the Nationals. And yeah, no problem, Tyler. I mean, with how small a break it was, I was able to do it really quick last night. So next package I ship out to you, Paul. I'm going to put that in the next package, just as an FYI. Instead of putting it in like the Nationals stack, I put it in its own separate stack. And then when I packed up your package, I noticed it afterwards. So I'll add it to your next package. So just as a heads up, excuse me, that I did omit that card by accident. So, all right, guys, good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can pull some nice stuff. Maybe some nice parallels. We got Nick Ahmed, McNeil. We got Frias, Fletcher, Bailey Ober, Castellanos, Orioles, Rangers, Diaz, Corbin Burns, stars of MLB, Teoscar Hernandez, Sandy Leon, Tristan McKenzie, and Josh Hader. Yeah, with that break last night, with how small it was, because what was it, like 60 cards per box or 72 cards per box, whatever it was actually pretty easy to sort and pack up pretty quick. Unlike this break, well, we got about 400 cards plus the mystery pack too, so takes a little bit longer. Seth Beer, Nico Horner, Chad Cole, Kowarski, Farmer, Modesty, Semyon, Bellinger, 87 Abreu, Eloy, stars of MLB, Alec Bohm, Shogo, Flores, and Eloy again. Appreciate 23 of you in chat also watching the break. Appreciative, guys, too, if you hit that like button. Helps out the stream. Helps out the channel. All right, next pack. We got Dylan Carlson. Yeah, good luck. Hopefully you can find something. Carlson, Verlander, Garcia, Keller, Torres, Richards, Justin Broll, Santander. Excuse me. Significant stats, DeGrom, John Carlos, Stan, stars of MLB, San Martin rookie, Evaldi, Hoskins, and Yanni Hernandez. Yeah, hopefully you can be able to find something, Tyler. The targets by me, they're completely random. At least with the one vendor, and then the other one stocks. The vendor doesn't even go there. The store itself stocks it, and they pretty much just put it out as it comes in, or usually that's what they do. But by me, there's nothing. Finally had to restock a target today. Got a couple of hangers and a blaster to open. All right, good luck, Kevin. Hopefully you have some luck, some good luck. Hand says don't order from them. Takes over a month to get. Yeah, the shipping time's rough with Target sometimes. Sometimes they ship it out real quick. A lot of times they don't ship it out till... I've had products take like 8 days just to get shipped out. Springer, O'Hearn, Strasburg, Austin Barnes, Carrasco, Elvis Andrews, AJ Alexi. We do get a... All right, there we go. Carlson. Foil. What's your opinion on the Topps Platinum Anniversary cards? Do you think they're worth it? I don't know, honestly, Rockabilly. The Carlson number to 299. So not too bad there. Not a bad pull. Carlson's a player I like. I haven't opened up any yet. I actually haven't really seen any opened up yet either. I just haven't had a chance to really watch any. I'm planning on getting some tomorrow, so we'll see. I'll have a better grip on it maybe tomorrow. Matt Olson, Topps Chrome, stars of MLB. Miggy, Stars of MLB, regular foil, Herrera, Sanchez, Mike Bowman, and Cole Calhoun. Yeah, waiting on Bowman Megabucks, 2+ weeks to get. Yeah, it's crazy. Daniel, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Matt, Matt, did you get your teams? Were you in chat in time for your teams, or did you scroll back and watch? I'm doing well, Daniel. Can't complain. Oxygen Seeker, how you doing? Yeah, some of the mega boxes from Target. Left about 6 of them. Okay. We got Brinson, Bart, Collins, Myers, Mills, Contreras, Torres, Jack Lopez. Okay, just making sure. 87, Harper, All-Star. Ozzy Albies, Stars of MLB. Javier Baez, Ada Lopez, Justin Upton, and Vogelbach. Yeah, the plan is hopefully tomorrow I'll get my hands on some of that anniversary Topps Chrome, and then we'll go from there. I'll definitely get a better grip on it once I open up some. Targets have been seeing them in stores. Walmart has not yet that I've seen, but Target has been getting some blasters and hangers in store. We got Brian Reynolds, Yohan Adon, Balaka, Varsho, Dom Smith, Nick Fortes, Alex Cobb, Jed Lowry, blue parallel for the A's. We got Lewin Diaz, number to 499. 2 foils in the box. That usually doesn't really happen, but not too bad. 2 foils and a Stars of MLB Chrome actually is not too bad for one blaster. 25 for a blaster. Stars of MLB Garcia, Cabrera, rookie, Soroka, Lindor, and Yvonne Moran. Tyler, I'm planning on getting some of that Chrome Anniversary Edition for tomorrow. Hoping to get some tomorrow. So, depending on if I'm able to, we'll definitely be breaking some tomorrow. Potentially, maybe some more Bowman Megas. Couple of options, but definitely we'll definitely be doing something over the weekend. Ryan, how you doing tonight? But yeah, these blaster boxes are now $25. In case anybody has not seen them yet in Target, the hanger boxes also are $12 now, $11.99 for the hangers. So, all right, last pack, first blaster. This one will have our first relic of the night. I've opened up one blaster. I got a video on my channel, Daniel. I opened it up about 2 weeks ago now, I think. Kevin Gossman, Bradley Zimmer, Jack Fraley, Fenway Fireworks, Santazella, Carter Kieboom, Lewin Diaz. We got Cronenworth, Jose Ramirez, Home Run Challenge. We got Machado, Stars of MLB, Melanson, Hans Kraus, Ortega, and Bryce Wilson. Yeah, you're that guy. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know. It's tough with the price with the prices going up. It's tough. All right. So our first relic, BC. Oh, Brandon Crawford. Not bad looking. I mean, for what it is, I'm not now. Granted, I'm not a fan of those relics, but I don't know. The black helmet for the Giants looks okay. So Giants getting the first relic of the night. Yeah, I would not try to cash that in right now, Kevin. I would give that I'd give that a little time. Let him get a little healthy, a little healthier, I should say. but finally was able to find top loaders that these almost fit in. The 240 point. The one LCS I stopped at didn't have anything bigger than, what was it, the 192, I think. Just put an RPA of Reese Kiner. So we're sending in to be graded. I don't know. What was it out of, Daniel? What product did you pull it out of? Or Kinnear? Kinnear, that's how you pronounce it, right? Kinnear? I read it too quick. No, I would not. Unless it's numbered and very low numbered, I would not bother sending that in. If it was like numbered like 10 or lower, then maybe, because I would think there's at least 10 people out there that might want it. But if it's not even numbered, I wouldn't even think about sending it in. Brinson, Bart, Collins, Myers. We got Aaron Hicks, Herrera, Ortega, Boston Red Sox, Foyle, Tanner Hork, Lindor, Gavin Lux, Bell, Benintendi, and Alejandro Kirk. Nah, I wouldn't bother, Daniel. At a 99, I wouldn't bother. But there you go, Benny. Or wait, no, not Benny. Benny doesn't have Benny doesn't even have the Red Sox. What the heck's going on here? Matt, actually. I'm just so used to Benny picking the Red Sox, I assumed he had him. But no, that's going to go to Matt, actually. I'm just assuming. Yeah, Matt tonight. Yeah, no, I just thought about that. I was like, wait a minute, no. Benny picked the Marlins, I think. Yeah, that's you tonight. Okay. Alex Mills, Brian Reynolds, Yoanna Doan again, Valaka. Royals, Machado, Castro, Servino, Austin Riley, Generation Now, Altuve, Stars of MLB, Trace Thompson, Brad Miller, Charlie Barnes, and Verdugo. Benny stole your Marlins. Okay. Daniel, I would have to see eBay comps. I can't see that card. I couldn't see that card being more than a $5 card, probably. Unfortunately, with the name of the player. When it comes to Panini products, it's very hard to sell. I don't know. It might be worth more than $5, but it definitely won't cover. It definitely won't come near costing the cover of the Blaster. Because Blaster of Absolute is $25, I think. We got Lowry, McCarthy, rookie, Austin Hayes, Sean Murphy, Romy Gonzalez, overarching battery, Connor Siebold, Alex Wood, Cubs, Corbin Burns, Stars of MLB, Aaron Nola, Overton, rookie, Lopez, and Chris Bassett. Speaking of possibly grading cards, do you think I should grade that Cruz SSP? And so I'm a little skeptical sending in the card through the mail, afraid of getting it lost. Any encouragement? What company are you planning on sending it into, John? PSA or you haven't graded a card yet? Okay. PSA? The O'Neill Cruz, that's just a short, super short print image variation from Series 2, correct? I mean, I would just mail it, honestly. Yes, correct. Mail it. Just when you mail it, though, make sure, pack it very nicely. What I would do is get one of the small flat rate boxes from UPS or USPS, I should say. I don't think PSA has an issue with USPS. I know HGA was having big issues with USPS. But I would just get tracking, and then also too just pay for the extra insurance as well. Tucker Davidson, Montgomery, Ryan Feltner, Sandoval, Metz, Keuchel, Luke Voigt. We have an Aaron Hicks, 2022 gold for the Yankees. Devers, 87. Eloy, Stars of MLB. Crawford, rookie. Otani, Polanco, and Joe Ryan. But yeah, I've heard very little issues with people sending stuff to like PSA. I know there's a lot of issues with HGA because there was issues with the postal service didn't want to deliver, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't that they didn't want to deliver. There was nobody there to accept deliveries on Saturdays for HGA. So I know that was a big to do at one point. But I haven't heard too many issues with people with PSA. I mean, just sometimes it's just like it just kind of gets lost, and it's not really even in the shipping aspect of it. It gets misplaced at the facility. Those are really more of the issues that I've heard. But I would just pack it up as well as you can, put it in like one of those like first class shipping boxes, and then go that route. Hey, no, you're welcome, John. We got Bradley Zimmer. I mean, I have a buddy of mine who's sent tons and tons and tons of stuff to PSA, and not once has he had any issues with shipping. And then I have another friend too, same thing. He's had so much stuff that he's sent to. He's never had one issue. I mean, maybe got delayed by a day or something like that, but for the most part, mostly that I haven't really heard too many horror stories, especially shipping to PSA. I've heard horror stories when PSA gets it and then they, misplace it. I've heard a lot of, heard some stories about that, but that's a whole different, side of that question. Jake Fraley, Fenway Fireworks, Santazella, Manuel Margot, Twins, Boston Bashers, Nico Goodrum, Die Cut, Yogi Berra, which next cards are right side up, so I'll just spin that over. Kelte Marte, Cooper Criswell, Zach Davies, Newman, and Brian Miller. Yeah, because I personally I've never actually mailed anything to PSA personally. I've always used one of my buddies' accounts, and they'd send it in for me with with a shipment that they've done, or I just flat out just bought the graded cards. For the batting helmet, I don't know, actually. I actually never really... I'm not a big fan of these batting helmets, so I really didn't look into them. I didn't even look at the checklist. If you go to Cardboard Connection, they should have the checklist of even the batting helmet relics. They should, at least. We got Carlson, Verlander, Garcia, Keller, Toro, Tommy Edman, JT Brubaker, Brewers, Tucker Davidson, Blue, Trey Turner, Stars of MLB. We got Jeff Hoffman, Longoria, Gomber, and Sosa. Yeah, I just I'm not really a fan of these relics, so I wasn't bothering to really look. It's one of those kind of things where it's like if I see something I might like player wise, like one of the Mets that has one, might go that route. But other than that, it's not really something I'm kind of chasing. We got Pedro, 87 design. Bogarts, Stars of MLB. We got McCullers, Dane Dunning. Aguilar, Skubal. George Springer, O'Hearn, Strasburg. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rockabilly. We got Barnes, Carrasco. Noah, how you doing? Dodgers team card, postseason passion, Charlie Blackmon, and our relic numbered to 299, Dolis Garcia. There you go, Billy. Billy getting a numbered batting helmet relic. I know Billy actually being a Rangers fan. I know he'll like that, or I'm hoping he'll like that. Rangers actually being being his pick team. I know he's a big Rangers fan, if I remember correctly. All right, let's go. Last blaster, and then we got our 2 megas. Empty box. And here we go. Jose Siri on top. Rendon. Kane. Ronzi Contreras. We got Giants. Alize. Colton Wong. Castellanos. Future Stars. Dr. Sticks. Tristan McKenzie. Goldschmidt. Stars of MLB. We got Dickerson. Owens. Flaherty, and Akil Baddoo. Yes, they do. They do number those. Even Series 1 was also numbered. And then also 2, we'll throw Dr. Sticks up there temporarily. I like him as a pitcher personally. The one's numbered at 299. You can see there's a black background to him. So, not too bad. I mean, like I said, I personally have to even look at the checklist. Like if there's an Lindor and an Alonso one, maybe I might pick that up. But other than that, I'm not going crazy trying to pull them or anything like that. Appreciate 39 of you in the chat tonight. We got India, Wade, Marquez, O'Neill, Toronto Talent, Orioles, Rangers, Diaz, George Brett, 87 Design, Matt Olson, Stars of MLB, Jose Chirino, Danny Duffy, Teoscar Hernandez, and Sandy Leon. We got Lane Thomas, AJ Pollock, Parrar, Framil Reyes, Lewin Diaz, Jake Cronenworth, Garrett Richards, Torres, John Means, No Hit Club, Cedric Mullins, Stars of MLB, Wilmer Flores, Eloy, Melanson, and Hans Kraus. Got Taylor Trammell, High Five Highway, Tanner Hork, Suarez, Marcos DePlan, Justin Broll behind that, Santander, another foil, Josh Harrison going to the A's. That should be numbered to 299. Mitch Haniger, Home Run Challenge, Otani, Stars of MLB, Ortega, Bryce Wilson, San Martin, and Evaldi. Yeah, it's a I know Topps on their social media, they post pictures of those a lot of times. They are numbered as well, so I mean they're sharp. I don't know, for some reason I never take part in it, even though I always have like home run challenge cards usually sitting around. Actually, I have one for the I have one of the mystery ones where you can use for the home run derby. So I think that one I might be cashing in. And if Alonso joins the home run derby, I know who I'll be using it on. But DJ Stewart, Piscotti, Greg Diekman, Jock Peterson, Montas, Elvis Andrews, AJ Alexi. We got Contreras, Stroman, 87 design, Bellinger, Stars of MLB, Rhys Hoskins, Yanni Hernandez, Herrera, and Sanchez. This is the first time I did it, and won the Garcia 450 walk. Oh, that's right. I remember you mentioning that at Noah. You mentioned that. That's right. I do remember. Or if it wasn't you, it was somebody else. I know somebody else actually won it also on that walk-off. If it wasn't you, no, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was somebody that commented on one of my videos because we were actually, I think we were talking about it in the live break. I mean, it's the first time the Mets have lost like 3 games in a row, so I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, the Astros, they just had the Mets number. They got off the hot starts each of those games, so I mean, it just happens. Yeah, it might. All right, so yeah, I remember somebody mentioned it. Garcia, Keller, Springer, O'Hearn. We got Jordan Lyles, Miguel Rojas, Sixto Sanchez, Pablo Lopez, Akil Baddoo, Generation Now, Jordan, Stars of MLB, Yanni Hernandez, Herrera, Sanchez, and Mike Bowman. But yeah, the Astros, they got off the hot starts, and I think like definitely in 2 of the games. The last game, I mean, Verlander was just shut down. I mean, Mets couldn't do anything against him. I mean, Verlander's just been a stud this year. And then just is what it is. Also, Alonso home run challenge for 7-7. I'm going to Mets game, but can't root for the Mets as a Marlins fan. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if I have any of the Alonso ones. John, I do play MLB The Show, actually. Yes, I did see that they released the Piazza Mets card today with the Tahashi, I think you pronounce it. Those cards look pretty neat in the in game. We got Casey Mize, Brandon Lau, Garcia, Robbie Ray, Taylor, Mondesi, Semien, Bellinger, Carter Keyboom. Our next card is our relics, so let's just bring these forward. We got Joey Votto, Stars of MLB, McKenzie, Hader, Alec Boehm, Shogo, Keyboom, like I said, and NH. Oh, all right, Nico Horner. Not a name I would expect. So going to the Cubs, Nico Horner. Yeah, I usually do. I do pretty bad though with Mike Piazza in that game for some reason. Like his card last year that came out of what was it, out of like the Field of Dreams pack or whatever it was. I did okay with him. But I'm one of those people too. Like I don't play ranked seasons. I'll usually play like Battle Royale and usually events. Yep. So Horner getting the last patch. So that brings us to our Bowman 2 mega boxes. One of my favorite products each year. Yeah, it was still the Dodger. I know, yeah, that's right. It was a Dodger uniform, but still, I think that was his highest rated card for the in Diamond Dynasty. So, we got empty box. All right, here we go. Bowman. Do the 4 packs quick. We got Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Castro, Wong, Josh Lau, Alejandro Pai, Cespedes, Darren Baker first, Backstrom Chrome, and Panetta Chrome. Yeah, I have fun with MLB The Show every year. Usually, that's actually really the only video game that I play. Very rarely will you see me playing anything else. Well, partly because I just don't have time to play, and I do like the Diamond Dynasty mode, so I spend pretty much all the time I do playing that on that. We got Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, Bryant, Donaldson, Semien, Diego Cartaya, Roberto Hernandez, Sugar Brian Bello first, and Palazzo. Because it's funny too. Speaking of like MLB The Show, like when this Future Stars came out for the last program they did, I remember everybody being like, "Who the hell is this guy?" And I think there was like two names. Like I think there was like two names I wasn't like 100% sure on, but like I knew enough. Especially Brett Beatty. All right, we got Kelenic, Cole, Barrio, Freeman, Soto, Guzman, Jeter Downs, Darnell Lopez, Robbie Martin Jr. first, and Pedro Leon. All right, last regular pack out of the first box. Got Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Berger, Winker, Angeles first, Rodriguez first, Campos first, Presido Chrome, and Hernandez Chrome. So no big names out of the regular packs. A couple of firsts, but nothing earth-shattering. Parallels, though, they'll be in the megas, hopefully. I'll play on the show. Online games have been a little wonky for me this year, but overall fun game. Yeah, Tyler. I mean, online's just brutal sometimes. I mean, I'm a very average player. Like like I said, I like to play BR, and a good BR run for me is like 6-2, maybe 7-2. Like very casual, very fun. Like I don't touch ranked at all. I usually like most events as well, just because I like using just different cards in the game. So, but yeah, online can be ridiculous at times. But all right, here we go. First mojo, we got Dominguez, Darrell Lopez first, Vidal Brujan, not the Ray we're looking for. James Wood, though, that's a decent one for the Padres, and Guzman for the Angels. So James Wood. Not a bad one there for the Padres. I'll put him up there. And there's too many like tryhards online too. I'm just trying to play, have fun. There's just guys that I don't know. They're just unbelievable at the game. No matter where you pitch the ball, they know to swing or they hit a home run. It's wild how some of these players can be at that game. All right, let's leave those all up. And all right, here we go. We got Campos. Got some color. Let's bring those to the front. We got Brendan Davis, High Five Futures. Verdugo first. Jabara first. Campos, is it a first? It's not a first. Jason Dominguez, number 75, going to the Yankees. Not too bad. Let's see. These, yep. So not bad little Dominguez, number 75. Not a bad first box. Decent amount of firsts, especially in the Mojos. Could have been way worse. All right. And on to the second box. All right, here we go. Do the 4 quick packs. Got Matt Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Bohm, Mountcastle, Muzziotti, Ronnie, Rodriguez, Cartea, and Dominguez again. What'd you guys think of that new program that came out today for the MLB The Show game? I got on for a very little bit, but I didn't really get a chance to really look at it. We got Judge, Ashby, Williams, Vide, Gill, Manuel Rodriguez, Acosta, Polanco, Rodriguez, and Vargas. Not even at 1 first out of that pack. We got Cabrera, Abreu, Betts, Kim, Guerrero, Junior Sanchez first, Vargas, paper, Trey Sweeney first, Matos chrome, and Hendricks chrome. Not getting any first out of these chromes this time around. All right, last regular pack. Dell, Molina, DeGrom, Seager, Nootbaar, Benjamin Bailey, Garrett Mitchell, Kiro, Pastrano Chrome, and Robert Hassel. All right, and 2 Mojo packs. Let's see what we get. Tatis, Zadi. There we go. Wander Franco for the Rays. Carvedas. This guy's been tearing it up in the minors. And Torkelson. So nice little Wander. Mojo. Yeah, this guy's been on a tear. Yeah, it wasn't a bad pack at all. Torkelson. He's been playing a little bit better. Still has work to do, but been playing a little better. But overall, definitely decent names. Yeah, he's been on a tear. All right, and last pack. Sugar Stay. First, Marte, Benjamin Bailey, William Diaz, and San Quentin. So nothing crazy out of that box, except for a few Chrome, not Chrome, Mojo firsts, which are always nice. All right, and then we got the little mystery pack that I put together. Nothing too crazy in it, just like some, like I said, just some extra parallels, some rookies, just some randomness, just to kind of add a little something to it. Because, like I said, doing these retail breaks sometimes can be really rough. Sometimes they can be great, but sometimes definitely can be rough. So. All right, so first off, we got a random Series 1 pack. So let's flip through this, see what we get. We got Chris Flexen, Bregman, Guerrero, Hampson, Zanino, Kim, Zimmerman, Eflin, Zach Pop, Tyler McGill, Walk-Off Water. The stat leaders always will go to Perez since he actually led the league. So any of these league leaders will always go to the actual physical league leader. That'll go to Robbie Ray and the Blue Jays. Chrome, Kershaw, Stars of MLB. Silver, Rizzo. And Nolan Arenado, Stars of MLB. So not too bad. Not too bad for just a little random pack added in there. All right. And then so we just got some random stuff here. Mostly inserts, parallels, stuff like that. Javi Baez, defensive Wizards out of Big League. Evan White, rookie blue parallel out of Big League as well. Juan Soto, souvenir. Art hitting, Tony Gwynn out of Diamond Kings, yes. Javier Baez, Gallery of Stars. Brooks Robinson for Baltimore, Prism. Gleyber Torres. Joey Gallo, Prism insert. This will go to Texas, though. It is a Texas card. Jose Ramirez, All-Star Refractor. Prismatic Power, Eloy. Kyle Lewis, Future Stars. Nick Solak, Future Stars. Trey Mancini, Red Parallel. Zach Gallen, Red Parallel as well from Donruss this year. And then we got Luis Arias, Milwaukee, Independence Day Parallel. Marcus Semien, Bomb Squad. This is the Vector Parallel. Dane Dunning, Silver. Manny Machado, Silver Sluggers at a Prism, Silver Prism. Yu Darvish, Mojo, or Silver, the Silver Pack. Stanton as well. Nick Matone, Pink Wave, rookie at a Chrome. Roy Campanella, Chrome die cut. We got a Bo Bichette prospect card, paper. Christian Yelich, opening day, blue foil. Nolan Jones, top 50, 50, top 100. Suarez, missing nameplate at a gallery. Aaron Ashby, rated rookie, red foil. Bregman, relic, 87 relic. Not numbered or anything like that, but relic, patch card, Bregman. Joey Votto, Major League Material, bat relic. And then finish it off, Bobby Witt Jr., tops now. Connects for first career home run card from Tops Now that came out about a month ago, I guess. So all those cards will go. Lay highlights, how you doing? All those cards will go to the respected teams on the card. Like I said, I usually try to put together something like that whenever we do these breaks, and we're doing strictly retail, and there's no real guarantee of any hits or anything like that. So I mean, these helmet relics are kind of a guaranteed, but they're not quite as exciting as some other hits that we can pull, or autographs, or actual relics that we want, if you know what I mean. So I usually try to put together a little package like that for a lot of the breaks similar to this. So no, you're welcome, Benny. Appreciate you joining like always. But yeah, that's I try to do something like this just to kind of, don't get me wrong, like too, I do incorporate that in the price of the break as well. And it's like it's a way of me getting rid of some pretty much like dollar cards and stuff like that. But at least then for people in the breaks, especially when we're doing stuff like this, instead of just like walking away with like complete base cards, hopefully, you walk away with maybe at least a couple of inserts, so you kind of feel a little better. Because I just know the feeling of getting in breaks and, walking out with, a stack of base cards and like not even getting like an insert or a parallel or something like that. So I try to just kind of randomly put together some stuff like that. And, I usually put, maybe 2 or 3, I wouldn't say high dollar cards, but, at least a couple of bucks. So at least if, you kind of get that. The helmet cards came out of the Series 2 blaster boxes. The helmet relics. You get one per box. So, I mean, but usually too, like we don't usually get this many numbered cards out of, 3 blasters. There's a lot of times I open up a blaster, I don't get a numbered card. I get maybe a foil and I don't know, some inserts more than, but getting 3 numbered cards was actually pretty good, out of the blaster boxes, which usually does not happen. Plus, on top of that too, one of the relics was actually numbered as well. So, usually you don't get 4 numbered cards out of 3 blasters. So, but yeah, so I mean, like I said, I try to put those together, and also too, on top of that, I always try to put them together before I post the break as well. Just so it doesn't seem like any, like favoritism or whatever, because I pick teams and stuff like that. But yeah, usually, like I always, mention it in the post as well when I do put those in. I don't put them in every break, but usually if we do some retail breaks similar to this, I'll usually put something like that in. So, but overall, I mean, not horrible. Could have been better, but could have been worse. All right, no problem, Lay. Have a good one. But yeah, I mean, overall, not too bad. But so with that, I'm gonna get off of here tonight. Definitely appreciate you guys filling up this break. I'm gonna try to get this stuff shipped out. I definitely won't get this stuff shipped out tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for Saturday, but we'll see what happens. Otherwise, it'll be shipped out Tuesday for sure. After the with post office being closed on Monday due to the 4th of July. But yeah, all the other breaks have been shipped out. Even last night's select break, since that was a small break, I was able to get it put together and shipped out. So some of you guys still might not get it till after the 4th, especially you guys on the West Coast. But some of you guys on the East Coast may get it before the holiday weekend. So, but with that, like I said, I want to thank you guys for hanging out tonight with me again. Thank you for filling up this break. This break actually filled up a little quicker than I anticipated. I mean, some of the spots were flying off real quick. So definitely appreciate you guys filling up the break. And then tomorrow night, most likely, we're going to do some Topps Chrome anniversary. At least that's the plan. I got to make sure I don't want to say we're definitely doing it, but I'm hoping to do it. I just got to make sure I can secure those boxes and hopefully have some fun with that tonight. So be on the lookout on my Instagram for that post. And then, we'll go from there. So, but like I said, once again, I want to thank you guys again for joining. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. So take care, everybody. Have a good night.